Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Raizwan Hamdan and I am from Group 2. So today our group will be presenting about Nestle Malaysia supply chain analysis and redesign. There are three purposes of this presentation, which is the first one is to analyze and identify current facility location of Nestle Malaysia. The second is to analyze the efficiency levels of the supply chain network. And the third is to suggest any redesign for Nestle Malaysia to fully optimize their transportation, costs and also logistics. This slide discuss about current facility location of Nestle Malaysia. And as you guys can see on the map here, that Nestle mainly focus on having their facility location in Peninsular Malaysia, especially Kuala Lumpur and also Selangor. Continuing for current facility location of Nestle. So, for production, Nestle mainly focus on centralized factory located in Peninsular Malaysia. The factory serve purpose as the hub where they process the raw materials such as cocoa, milk, coffee and also sugar. And all the raw materials mainly comes from local supplier. And after the product is fully processed, they can transfer the completed product to the next step, which is the distribution place. And the distribution place are also located in Peninsular Malaysia. And for product that want to be transported to East Malaysia, which is Sabah and Sarawak, they need to use sea freight. And moving on is the challenge that faced by Nestle about Sabah and Sarawak order. So the challenges are orders from East Malaysians take a very long time to reach because using sea freight, and also the transportation costs are very high for Nestle. And the third challenge is Nestle are unable to serve a sudden spike of demand from Sabah and Sarawak.
Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. I am Hassan Ibn Nazmul from Group 2. Now I am going to talking about Nestle Malaysia Supply Chain Management Network. Actually, Nestle Malaysia supply chain starts with local suppliers providing raw materials such as milk, Coca-Cola, coffee, sugar and packaging. These materials are sent to Nestle factories where they are processed into finished products under strict quality control to ensure safety and consistency. The finished products are then delivered to distribution centers which manage storage and logistics. From their products are supplied to supermarkets, convenience stores and e-commerce platforms across the Malaysia. The integrated system helps Nestle maintain product availability and respond quickly to market demand. Then assessment of supply chain network efficiency. One major strength of Nestle Malaysia's supply chain is the centralized network which ensures consistent quality, better coordination and lower logistics cost through bulk transportation. However, long distance transportation can increase fuel cost and delivery time. The reliance on central hubs also increase the risk of disruption in terms of service level. Urban retailers usually receive timely deliveries, while remote areas may experience longer lead times and occasional stock shortage. Now I am talking about the distribution detail and efficiency. This slide explains Nestle Malaysia's distribution detail rates and efficiency. First, in terms of retail and market coverage, Nestle delivers its products to supermarkets, convenience stores, and e-commerce platforms. This ensures wide market access and easy availability for consumers. Next, efficiency and coordination are achieved through a strong integration between suppliers, production, and distribution. This integration helps reduce lead times, optimize cost, and maintains product freshness. It also supports consistent quality, reliability, and sustainability across the supply chain. As a result, Nestle Malaysia is able to maintain market leadership and meet consumer expectations effectively. That's all from me.
Hello, I'm Mysore and I'm gonna talk about the strategies suggested for Nestle to improve and optimize their logistic and transportation strategies. So the first thing, which is the strategic network redesign, which is instead of only focusing on one centralized strategy for their distribution, they might focus on different type of distribution on decentralized model. So the redesign of distribution center, because mostly Nestle has centralized all of their distribution and all of their transportation. They have their warehouse in specific areas, and they use those areas as the distribution for all of the other places and branches they have. So the objective is to redesign this. Instead of centralized, they will use a decentralized strategy. So they will have multiple warehouses, multiple distribution centers in each major city that they mainly sell at. And the warehouse optimization for the warehouses, each warehouse is going to be different from the other. Not all of them are going to be copy pasted to each other, because each warehouse is going to be in a different place, and each one of those places has specific needs. Maybe some products sell in this place more than the other, maybe some products sell in this country more than the other. So each warehouse must be different, designed based on the needs on that specific area. The second thing, which is the logistic transportation optimization. So even if they decentralize their warehousing and their strategy, how are they going to optimize this strategy when it comes to their logistics and transportations? So the first suggested strategy, which is the Milky Run strategy, which is going to be making a route for all of their pickup and all of their trucks, to reduce the empty trucks, and they're going to lower the movement of the truck, because each truck is going to move from a place to another. So if truck's going to deliver here and then come back to deliver there again, the truck is going to move empty, and this is going to consume a lot of fuel and a lot of time, and it's going to consume the lifespan of their trucks. But if they put one system that's going to connect all of their warehouses together, no truck is going to move empty. So each truck is going to go from a place to another, is going to empty and refill in that place to deliver to the other place. The second strategy, which is the cross docking, this strategy is going to minimize the time for the products that are fast moving. So as I have just mentioned, each product or each place is going to have different needs when it comes to the product that sells exactly in that specific city or area. So each time they will design their distribution centers, they must focus on the fast moving products and give them the most of their attention. The third suggested strategy, which is the route optimization. So when they optimize their routes, not just focus on the trucks or on the movement of the products, they might focus on planning the entire logistic strategies. So everything is going to be pre-planned, everything is going to be optimized based on that. So the impact on these strategies, so if Nestle applies those strategies, what's going to be the impact that, or the benefit they're going to receive? The first, which is the cost reduction. This is a direct impact when they optimize their logistics and their transportations. The cost reduction is going to be one of the first major benefits they're going to see, because if there is no truck going to move empty and they optimize their routes and they focus on the fast moving products, this is going to reduce the time and the fuel and the human power needed to optimize all of this. The second, which is the surface level enhancement, because they focus mainly on the fast moving products, so there is no place going to have a shortage in the products. So this is going to enhance the customer experience. They will find the products they need at any given time. The third, which is the risk management, because when they optimize their warehouses, this is going to reduce the risk, because if they're only focused on one warehouse, what if there's a fire or something happened to that warehouse? They're going to lose the entire logistic system. But when they have this decentralized system, they're going to reduce the risk in general. So that's all for our group, and thank you for your attention.